Something else I'd like to talk to you about in my continued video presentations is something that's near and dear to me and will be, if not already, near and dear to you, and that's retirement. One of the things that I have found is that we don't really think about retirement. We don't take it serious. We know it's coming, but we just don't take it serious. So what I'd like to talk to you about is how to retire. Well, it's very simple. First, we have to create a vision in our mind that, yes, it's coming, and it's coming soon, faster than you think. And if you think you're too young to start thinking, wait till you see this. It's coming. So, first is creating a mindset. Now, what I mean by a mindset is that it's going to happen, and it's you it's going to happen to. It's people around you it's going to happen to. But chance favors a prepared mind. So, in preparing, we begin to write things down, and that's very important, by the way, writing things down. Composition notebook, and you start writing down your thoughts, start writing down your thoughts. And by that is, what are you up against? Well, one of the things is your budget. That's very important, because from here and after, or after you retire, that is, you will be receiving, in most cases, one check. And that's usually somewhere either in the middle or the end of the month, however that is determined. And it's very important that you understand this, because once you spend that money, unless you have a serious bank account, there is no more until the next month. So what I'm recommending is now begin interviewing for part-time jobs. Oh, I can't say how important that is, having a part-time job. Because see, the important thing to remember is that you don't phase yourself out. You don't go out cold turkey, but that you phase yourself out of the workforce. Or, as they say, pro-tirement. You retire to do what you've always wanted to do. Along with that is find something you enjoy doing, and you'll never work another day in your life. So what is it that you really wanted to do in your life? Is it own your own business? It could be a driver. It could be own a gas station, Dunkin' Donuts, whatever business that may be, a McDonald's, or one of these little neighborhood stores. Maybe a travel agency. Whatever that is, it's not important, but start preparing for it now. Get all the education and instructions that's necessary in the paperwork. Of course, you'll need an attorney to help you with the paperwork, and befriend some people who already have their own businesses, so you know what you're up against, and they become an excellent resource for the what ifs. Think part-time. Do not go out cold turkey. Phase yourself out. The other thing I'd like to say is savings, budgeting, very important. I can't say enough about that. That you have to know how to budget your money. Don't get into lending money to people, particularly those that don't pay you back. I can't say enough about that. That you have to really watch how you're spending your money, because once that check goes, that's it. If you have bills, you have to pay those bills, or they will come after you. And remember, from my prior video on how to save money, that's very important that you pay off all your bills. Pay off your debt, very important. Another thing is, you may want to start now putting away something on the side. The rainy day, as my mother used to say, fun. Saving for a rainy day. Putting away something on the side so that if everything else fails, you do have a relief valve or a safety feature. So put away something extra, $5 every week until you retire. It just may come in handy. And of course, that $5 is earning interest. an interest-bearing account. Very important. Paying off your bills, making sure there's no outstanding debt, because you can't afford to handle this here. When you're working, you can think about overtime, you can think about other ways of making money and things like that. When you retire, you may not have all the resources that are necessary for that extra income. And that's why it's important to always have something on the side. You should be attending continuing education courses. Very important. How to write. Computers. We have a program here called Technology Goes Home, where we teach senior citizens how to use the computer, the internet, how to use Microsoft Word, all those important things. It's very important. Make sure that you attend some of those continuing ed classes. And a lot of the programs have senior citizen benefits, so you get a reduction. So there's no reason for you not to go. Health checkups. Wow. Need I say anything more? Your health is just as important as your wealth. Without your health, you have no wealth. Without your health, it'll deplete your wealth. So the important thing is making sure you're in top physical condition. Exercise. Can't say enough about exercise. Don't think because you're not working anymore you don't need to stay in shape. It's crucial. You have to keep those muscles toned. They say if you don't use it, you lose it. And one of the things that I advocate is tennis. It's an excellent sport. It gets you moving and grooving and having fun. Try it out. There's lots of curriculums on how to play tennis. Have fun. And as we get older, we may want to think about a warmer climate. Going to the south, going down to Florida, South America, wherever, a warmer climate as we get older, because something happens to our body and we need that warmth. We just can't take the cold weather like we used to when we were younger. So, as the saying goes, as you are, I once was, as I am, you may someday be. So, it's very important that you understand preparation is very important towards retirement. Don't leave no stone unturned. This is Ted Lewis wishing you the best in your retirement and in preparation for that retirement. Happy New Year.